Let's turn to page 1. There is a 21-story apartment building with 20 apartments on each story, when each apartment is numbered as shown below. And now asking you how many apartments will have at least 1, 2 in its digit. So first, there are 4 examples here. First floor with the number 1 apartment we have will be called 101. Second floor and number 13 apartment will call 213. 11th floor will have number 2 apartment will be called 1102. The 21st floor number 10 apartment will be called 41 and 10. So if we have the example like this, if we take a look on the table, first take a look on the first floor here. There are 20 apartments, so we can, using the same pattern of the example, then we will have 102, 112, and 120 are having a 2 there. There are only 3 apartments having a 2. Then for the second floor, all apartments are having a 2 because it is a second floor. So there is 20 apartments having a 2 there. So on the third floor, 302, 312, 320, there are 3 apartments are having a 2 there. And then the fourth floor, 402, 412, 420, there are 3 apartments are having 2, at least 1 2 there. So as we keep going, every floor are also only having 3 apartments having at least 1 2 in its district, except 12th floor. 12th floor, because 12 we have a 2 there. And that floor will be having 20 apartments. All the apartments are having a 2. Then the next is 20th floor. 20th there is 2. So that's for all the apartments on that floor will be having at least 1 2. So all 20 apartments will be included. Then the last floor, 21st floor, because 21st there is a 2 there. So all 20 apartments on that floor are included. So now we will find out that now we know that there are 4 floors are having 20 apartments are having at least 1 2. So that means the total number that there are 80 apartments are having a 2. Then the rest of the floor will be having 3 apartments. So that will be 3 multiplied by 21, 4 minus the 4 floors. And that will be equal to 51 apartments. So the total apartments that having a 2 there will be 80 plus 51 equal to 131 apartments. So the answer for this question is there are 131 apartments are having at least 1 2 in its district. Let's turn to page 2. The following shows a pattern. Now asking you to find the first number that's in the 1976 row. In this question, we have to observe the change. So let's see. The first row, it is start from 1, 1, 2. The second row, it is start from 0, 1, 1, 2. The third row is 1, 0, 1, 1, 2. The fourth row is 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 2. That means the fifth row will be 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 2. So, as we repeat this pattern, then you will see that the number is keeping repeated 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. This is the pattern. And each pattern will having 3 number. And this 3 number will keep repeated and added as the first number for each number. So, because we know that we are now finding the first number that in the 1976 row. So we can use 1976 divided by 3 because the pattern having 3 numbers. And then after we develop the answer, we will have the answer 658 and have a remainder 2. So now as we count the remainder, we have 1, 2, 3 of our pattern. The remainder 2 will be the second number of the pattern. The second number of the pattern is 0. That means the first number for 1976 row is 0. And that will be our answer. Let's go to page 4. 17 pennies are placed in a row. Every 2 penny is placed with a dime. After that, every 3 coins is replaced with a quarter. So now asking you to answer the following question. The first question is, how many pennies were not replaced? So first, we can make some notes. Let's use a triangle to represent a dime. Then use a circle to represent a penny. Then use a square to represent a quarter. Then now, because it is saying there are 17 pennies, let's draw 70 circle. Then it is saying every 3 coins is replaced with a quarter. So now every 3 coins will change the circle to a square. And then it is saying we will replace it with a dime every 2 penny. So the second penny we have will change it to a square. And now here is what we have. And now let's count how many dime do we have. Let's count how many triangle do we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There are 6 dime. Now how many pennies do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 pennies. Then how many quarter do we have? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There are 5 quarters. So, to answer the first question, it is asking you how many pennies were not replaced. The answer will be 6. There are 6 pennies were not replaced. Let's go to the second question. The second question is asking you what is the sum after replaced. So we know that there are 6 dime, 6 pennies, and 5 quarters. So we have to change it to the values we have. Dime means 10 cents. Quarter means 25 cents. And penny means 1 cent. So now it is asking us what is the sum. So we will using 6 dimes. So 6 multiplied by 10. Then add, there are 6 penny. That will be 6 multiplied by 1. And add, there are 5 quarters. 5 multiplied by 25 cents. And the answer will be 191 cents. So we will have the answer. There are 191 cents in total after replaced. Let's go to page 6. In the chart as shown below, 4 is 3, 1, and 9 is 2, 3. Then it's asking you what is the number that 4, 9 represents. So first let's check it. So when we have 3, 1, here is 3, and here's 1. When we have 3, 1, it is a 4. Then if we have 2, 3, here is 2, and here's 3. It is a 9. And now asking you, what is the answer for 9? So now 9 is here. 9 is here, and 4 is here. How can we make this how can we make it works? So we can check the pattern we have here. So if we have 1 and 3, the difference between the number will be 2. And if we have 2 and 5, the difference between each number will be 3. 4 and 8, the difference will be 4. Then if we have 7 and 12, the difference will be 5. Then the next is 3 to 6, the difference will be 3. 5 to 9, the difference will be 4. 8 to 13, the difference will be 5. So if we have the same pattern, keep going, that means 12 and the next number will have a 6 as a difference. So 12 plus 6 will be 18. And then as we keep going, there will be adding 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So if we have the pattern like this, and then we will have the next number, 18 plus 7 will be 25. 25 plus 8 will be 33. 33 plus 9 will be 42. 42 plus 10 will be 52. 52 plus 11 will be 63. 63 plus 12 will be 75. So the answer will be 75. And now how can we make the number sentence work? If we make it back a number sentence, we will have 7 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10 plus 11 plus 12 equal to 75. So the answer for this question, 49, is represent 75. Let's go to page 7. In the box as shown below, natural numbers are displayed. The sum of the numbers that are colored is 70. So now asking you to find 5 numbers that given a sum of 460 when the numbers are colored in the same way. So first, let's see. Here is the example that it gave. 6 plus 13 plus 14 plus 15 plus 22 equal to 70. And then, here is a fun thing to let you know. That is, when 6 plus 13 plus 15 plus 22 and divided by 4 will be equal to 14. So now if we're using the same method, we will know that if we find the middle number, here, then we will find the other 4 number. So there is another thing that you need to know is the middle number and the top number have a difference is 8. So when question mark minus 8 will be equal to the top number. Then for the left hand side number will be the center number minus 1 will be equal to the left hand number. Then for the right hand side number will be question mark plus 1 will be equal to the right box number. Then for the bottom number, there will be question mark plus 8 will be equal to the bottom number. So now if we find the answer of the question mark, we can easier to find the answer for these 5 number. So first, we can first find out if we have a question mark multiplied by 4 and add the center number, that will be equal to 460. So that means if we have 5 center number, that will be equal to 460. So now if we find the center number, we can using 460 divided by 5. And we will have the answer 92. So the center will be 92. And now there is another method that we can do with is if we have a center number minus 8 plus the center number minus 1 plus the center number plus center number plus 1 plus center number plus 8 will be equal to 460. Then, after we calculate the answer, we'll have the same thing. 5 question mark equal to 460. So we have 5 question mark equal to 460. So question mark will be equal to 460 divided by 5, and question mark will be equal to 92. These two methods can also have the answer that the question mark, that means the center is 92. So now if we have the answer that the center is 92, and we using the same method to do, we will find out that the top number will be 84, the left hand side number will be 91, the right hand side number will be 93, and the bottom number will be 100. So the 5 number that will be give a sum of 460 will be 84, 91, 92, 93, and 100. And that will be our answer for this question.